Welcome back, survivors. Disturb Z here, and we are back in Timberborn. Alright guys, we got 10.7 days left, and things aren't looking super great. We've got a little bit of water here we're pumping. Probably, maybe, let's see here. What is that about? Ooh, that's closer to like a third of a block of water, so there's not a whole lot of water we're pumping from. I stopped the pumps over here. And we've got some stuff. Oh, I remember. Hold on. Let me pause this really quick before I do anything else. I want to pause beaver production just for a few minutes. Yeah, we were about to have some baby beavers pop out of those. I'm going to pause it just ever so slightly. Do I have more? Thought I had more. Either way, we're going to hold off. That way we don't increase any more beavers for right now. We've got 0 vacancies. We've got 10 babies. And we only have 1 free bed. So we're not doing too great, but at the same time we're not doing too bad. I'm going to go ahead and put in another large barrack over here. And another one over here, just so that we have them ready for whenever we get stuff going. There we go. So we're going to let the beavers work on that, speed things up, let them run. Okay, we've got 9.3 days, and then those are going to die. So, here's the debatable part. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and turn this pump on. And I'm going to see what happens when they throw a little bit of water in here. It should make a handful of these trees good again. I'm not going to say it's going to get them all. I don't want to use too much water, but I do want to try to see if we can't save at least some of them. So that's dried up completely over there. So I guess technically I could turn those pumps back on since they're inside that now. Okay, so we're going to do that. I'm going to keep letting them put water over here just to see if we can't get a little bit more of this area covered. I really don't want it going over here because it's eventually going to leak down. But unless I put in a wall, which I could do. I'm going to try to save these trees. I hate to do that, but I'm going to try to save them. Okay, so if nothing else, we're going to save this little bit of trees right here. Oh, and of course that dried up. That's horrible. That is horrible. Okay, so we'll do that, and we'll see what happens here. So the water has nowhere to go except for down here. So if I can just get... Come on. Get those 2 built before the next deal of water gets over there. Nice. Okay, so we've saved all of these trees. Those still can die, and these can still die. So it's not a complete thing yet. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. What do we have? What options do I have here? Do I have anything? Hmm. No, I really don't have any options, do I? So if I take away that road... Well, no, they still have a way to get over here through there. Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and pull the road back, I guess. Yeah, I'm just going to do it like this. It's not ideal, but actually... Actually, don't do that. Let me put in a floodgate right there. Yeah, I'll just put in one floodgate. That way we can flood this whenever the water comes back in. I'll just leave it at half for right now. And on the bright side, that will help keep this little bit of crop right here green. So, I mean, we have, we have benefits to keeping that like that. So, we do have benefits. Did we lose? No, they're still doing. I wonder if that's too big of an area. Nope, there it is. Okay, so they got the water over there. I just got a handful more trees to get. I don't know if it's worth doing it or not, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna let it go just a little bit longer. Come on, dump some water in there. I mean, mangrove fruit is growing, so that is a good thing. Oh, come on. Come on, give me the last little bit of trees. There it is. There it is. Oh, there's one tree left. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and pause it here. I'm going to just take the one tree loss. I'm going to take it. I'm going to hold off, and I'm going to save all that water. All of those trees are wet again. Some of the fruit's growing again. We'll wait, and then we'll refill it whenever the water comes in. Next step, we need dynamite. Most definitely need some dynamite. Actually, you know what? While we're sitting here waiting, so let me do two things real quick. Let me go ahead, get rid of those. I'm gonna finish that out. I'm gonna do that like so. And then I want to come over here and I'm going to get rid of that, get rid of that, and then we're going to replace them with the 3. And I guess I can do that. That way all of them are connected and they open. And yeah, we're going to do that. That way I can hopefully prevent like flooding a little bit better. We'll see what happens. It might work, it might not. That's completely dry. That's completely dry. So we're not pumping anything. We have the 1.2 has to last us 5.4 days. I think we can do that. That should be doable. Not the best of situations, but it should be doable. We've got 1.4 thousand food, so that's still doable. We're using our fermented cassava. Yes, so we are getting the cassava. That is going. That's great. Once that's filled back up, all of this should go again, so that'll be good. So let's go ahead and open this all the way. Do we want it all the way down? Yes, no, maybe. I kind of want it to flow that way first. I'll leave it be for now. Okay, so we have no baby beavers right now. All of them have grown up into adults. We got that. Let me go ahead and... Do I want to unpause it now? I'm going to unpause it now. That way we don't lose... Having like a big beaver die off and not have any babies. Okay, so we got all that. I really need to put in a medium tank over here. Let's put in one right here. That way we can increase our water capacity again. 3.7 days left in this drought. Those trees are going to be okay. Yeah, those trees are going to be good. Those trees are good. Yeah, all of this. We'll get that filled back up here pretty soon. Those trees are going to die in 5.1 days. Yeah, so we should be okay. We're going to lose that one, but that's all right. That one dies in 4 days. The bushes have, yeah, so we should be okay. So yeah, we're a little bit thirsty. We do have water all the way up here. The beavers are going to go get it. We're at about 800 water for 3 days. Okay, so let's go ahead and select that as water. Down to 2 days. It's looking very dry right now, but I do feel confident that with this extra level over here, that will keep those pumps running for a bit. We got the extra level here, so that will keep these pumps running for a little bit. I think I might start working on this over here. I think that's the next area that I'm going to work on. I'm just going to keep bringing it up. So one step at a time. We're going to go from right there. And then I'm going to bring that down. Now, we will have to tear this out, but that's okay. We can do that. I'm going to go ahead and rip this out right now. And I'm going to replace it with the 3. Yeah, because if we get one extra layer of water up here, that's going to be a ton of storage, a ton of water. In fact, that is going to put that on the same level here. That should be the same level here. Okay, so yeah, we should still be good. Yep, that should be good. I really need to play with the sluices. I don't have the metal yet, but I'm going to go ahead and unlock it. I wonder if you use the sluice, if there's a way to turn it like on and off, or if it's just constantly on. I bet it's constantly on. Alright, we have 250 water and the drought has ended. We are saved. There we go. And I'm going to go ahead and unpause these buildings down here. There we go. The water's flowing in there. That's great. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. We should be good to go again. Alright. And then I will go ahead and open this up. And we'll let the water flow back here for just a second. Go ahead and turn that off. Nice, nice. I did that perfectly. That, you can't get much higher than that. I mean, you could get a little bit, but that's pretty close right there. I like it. I do like it. Alright, so... And then the water's going to flow over here. It's going to fill up this little guy. And then it's going to spread. It'll probably fill up this one. It might reach back here. I don't know. Yeah, it looks like it is. It does look like it is. We are very low on wood, though, so I'm going to try to hold off on too many building projects right now. I mean, we've got this one up here, which is pretty massive. Can I... me unlock that real quick. That's too big. Yeah, let me get a path over here. Give me a couple lumberjacks. Okay, all of that's under a cut anyway. That's great. Okay. Good deal, good deal. I need to block some water. That's what I need to do. Yeah, I know that's going to eat up my stuff, but let's go ahead and get this set of floodgates built. There we go. Okay, so I've got water flowing this way. I've got water flowing down there. All of that's great. Those are full. This is pretty much full. Okay. I am liking where we're at. The only thing I need to do is I need to get rid of this road, because I did forget about that. And then put that in, and I'm going to put that as a raised priority. That way we can hold more water there. Okay. Okay, all of that's flowing. We got a little bit of an issue right here, but where is that? Hold up. Hold up. Okay, yeah, I have a flow problem here. Hold on. What is going on behind this? Ah, I see what we got. Yep. So it's coming, yeah, it's coming from right in there. So so how do I want to do this? Because if I need to block that so that will quit flooding. But if I block it, then we can't climb up it. If I take out that, then we don't have our pumps until we got trees growing. I have a few trees, not a lot of trees though. I really need this other forest. I could lower this for right now. Yeah. I guess what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to do this, and then I'm going to have to tear this out. That is the only option that we have. On the bright side, our water's going back up, so that's great. Or at least our water storage. Back to 1.1. Come on, what are y'all waiting for? Just poke it. Seriously, no builder beaver's gonna come over here and finish that. There it is. There it is. Let me see here. Good, that took all of it. Okay, that should work. Get that built up, that way this will dry out. Okay, yeah, let water flow back that way. Okay, so we're at 85 there, we're at 70 there. See, you would think more water would go through this than over here. Y'all gonna get this built sometime today? Come on, beavers. That's going. That's good. So we're starting to get metal blocks. So that's great. That is great. Man, they still haven't got that built. And we got a bad tide approaching. Well, that is lovely. But on the bright side, we do have a lot of water storage. Hopefully they'll be able to get everything pumped, put away, all that good stuff. I need to drop this down just for a second. I'm going to close that. Do I need more? Yeah, I need more. Yeah, that ought to work. Good. Nice. Okay, so we got that finished. That's great. And they are working on this over here. So it'll be the next season before we can get all the way across it. But we are getting there. It is progress. 100% we are making progress here. In fact, I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and do like so. And then we're going to start building that up. And then literally all I need is, we don't have anything over there. Okay, so we'll rearrange it like so, and that should be all right. Okay, guys, well, that is probably going to be it for today's video. So we got I feel like we got a lot of stuff done. Our water storages are filling up. We got our new mangrove area. Well, we got our mangrove area enclosed, whatever you want to call it, with the pump over there. That way, if we have to, we can keep it full during dry seasons a little bit better, and we can still pump out of the river next to it. So we got all that, so that is good. That's great. I'm liking all that. And yeah, it's another day down. But anyway, that's going to be it for today's video. I do hope everyone has enjoyed it. If you have, be sure to hit that like button. And if you haven't already, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. It is an awesome way for you to show your support to me, to the channel, to the video, and to the game itself. And as always, feel free to share that video on any social media you're using. And guys, I'd like to take a moment and thank each and every one of y'all for all of your wonderful, awesome support. All the comments, all the likes, all the subscribers, and all the videos shared. It is awesome. I do appreciate it. And with that being said, until next time, survivors, keep on surviving.